Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years, and this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Forlan. It's a good foot in there. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Nice ball, and he's in here. Roberto Baggio. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Priol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Not the most accurate pass. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corinthians with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Orezi. Forlan. So it is still 0-0.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Forlan. Bergomi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Baggio. And Serginho. Can he get onto this? That's good defending in numbers. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Forlan. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forlan stood his ground strongly. Look at the space. Van der Vaart! hits! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Costa Curta. And it's Hullet. Shot could be on. Hits one! This time, surely! Forlan. A searching ball that into space. Roberto Baggio. Played over towards the opposite flank. Serginho. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nakamura, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Dink through. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Nunez, decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's Fulham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Big chance! That's been won straight back. Out of play for a throw. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Maldini. To Bergami. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Messi. Driving forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box. Van der Vaart. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Roberto Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckham. He's looking to set free a runner. Pass somewhat off target. Bergomi. And back to the keeper they go. Serginho.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Serginho. And it's Makalele. Nakamura.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Corner number 2 then.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 11, camisa 30, camisa 10, camisa 9, camisa 8. Deixando o campo para a entrada de Ronaldinho. Camisa 15, camisa 18.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Camisa 12.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Teremos uma substituição.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's picked his way through.
Well, yet...
And he's following up! That's going to go a long way. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Van Balten gets across to intercept that. Pass is just off target.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. That was good alertness. Serginho.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So Jim